Hello and welcome to my platform. Today I'm doing a tutorial on how to tie the side ruffles, and to do that I am working with 3 pieces of ashoke, so it's not that big. So 3 by 70, 3 pieces should be about 18 inches. So I'm starting with the pleat. I can pleat on my leg or pleat directly on the head. So I started with the pleat, and because I will need to cover the back of this gele, I'm just going to leave some part of the tie to enable me cover the back. So after doing the pleat, I come over to the back to tie it. Sometimes I tie, sometimes I don't tie. So on my videos, I will be showing you when I tie and when I don't tie. Now that I'm done tying like this, I'll just use the office pin to hold it down. This will just help me to keep the tie firm. It doesn't mean I must leave it that way. When I'm done with the styling of the gele, if I like, I can remove that pin. So to quickly achieve this style, I'm just going to twist the gele. But before I did that, I needed to open the gele first, and I've done that. Then I put it together and just turn it to any direction. It can be to the right or to the left. You just turn it gradually. And then, because I'm just going to place this twist to half point, and look at what I did with my hands there to pull it down so that it will not shake. I use my hand to pin it down first. So after twisting, I'm going to tie the part I twisted. I'm going to tie it. I will tie it because I don't want to lose the pleat, no, the twisting, I mean, as I proceed. So to do the tying, you can use, um, we call it rubber band. You know that elastic rubber band they use to tie things, or you can use bias, and also you can use thread. You just roll thread of the same color. Make sure it's the same color with the material. So you can use thread, you can use bias, you can use rubber band. So after tying it, I'm just going to pull it very tight and make sure that it is resting well. And also I need to determine how far I want it to go on the base, on top of the base, either close or backwards, whichever direction. After which, I will use pin to hold it down. Right now, I have held it down with pin. This style is quite easy. It's a 5 minutes a time. Voila, very, very easy. So when I open it like this now, you can see that already you can uh, visualize the ruffles even without me doing it. Once you just open it after that tying, you have this uneven spread. So by the time you spread it to the left and to the right, you've already created your ruffles. So what I'm doing is I'm just pinning that part down because I need to create a good base on it. So I pin it down, then I come to the top as well and pin down. So when you want to pin down, you can put it at the back of the twist or at the front of the twist, and you can also put it on top of that twisted part. Wherever you want to place it is fine. The most important thing is that you stretch it out. You stretch it out so that you get to a point before you start to create the stretching. You are stretching is for you to determine how far you want the ruffles you are creating to go. So like you can see, what I have there is very, very far. I'm going to shift it later. I just use that one to hold it so that I can create the ruffles. After creating the ruffles, I will now release that part and then move it closer to the other side so that it will not really go too far. But even the way it is now is beautiful. All you need to do is just create your ruffles and ensure that your landing is perfect. So one thing I normally have in mind when I'm creating my ruffles and also making my landing, that is how it will land, is that I always have in my mind the shape of a moon, a semicircle. Semicircle starts low, go high, and comes down. So that's how ruffles is supposed to look. If you want to create a very good ruffles, then you must be able to create it having that shape of a semicircle that goes high, start very low, move upwards, slope up, and then down again. By the time you are able to visualize that shape and work according to that shape, of course, whatever you bring out as your final result will always be beautiful. So, as it is now, I'm just like, ruffles takes time to create. So, I'm taking a little bit of my time to do the pinning. So, now I am done with the pinning, and for me, it is perfect. So the next thing I'll do is to take care of the back of the gele. Most of us, when we tie gele, we think the back does not matter. The back and front of gele matters. You understand? Sometimes I see gele that is very well tied at the front, so beautiful. But when you look at the back of the person carrying that gele, you see that the back is very, very annoying. So that's why I'm also going to be showing you how to do your finishing from the back. So you can see what I did. I started by just folding, and whenever you try to do your finishing, ensure that it is relaxing. Don't just like pin for pinning sake. Make sure that you have a good pattern and make sure that it is relaxing. Whatever pattern you decide to go with should relax. Look at my own now. Look at what I did. The back is relaxing and it is very perfect. By the time I will take my hands off it, every part of it is smooth. So you take your time to pin, you take your time to also make it relax. So this is how the gele will come out, and to me it is beautiful. So this is how it will look. This is how it is. All right. If today is your first time stopping by Creative Ends platform, please do not forget to subscribe to this channel before leaving, and also please do it on the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever I upload a new video. So for me, it will be bye for now. I will see you in my next video. Bye.